Thank you, Bernd, and I'd like to add my voice of congratulations to the rapporteurs and wish them luck over the next short while. I want to acknowledge that there has been a huge amount of solidarity demonstrated to Ireland in the first parts of the Brexit negotiations. But the dangers that Ireland faces continue to be very real, very current and very urgent. To take the Irish agri-food industry, for example, 40% of our exports go to the United Kingdom. And currently that is being exacerbated, obviously, by COVID and the collapse in demand, but also by the weakness of sterling, making Irish exports very expensive in the UK. But it's potentially going to be even more impacted and compounded by the tariff regime that was published by the UK 2 weeks ago, which proposes to put a 10% tariff on agri-food imports. And also by the withdrawal agreement implementation paper, which we saw last week. The UK is committed to avoiding a hard border on the island of Ireland, supporting the Good Friday Agreement, but a half-hearted implementation of the Northern Ireland Protocol really runs the risk of the European Commission looking for some way to protect the single market if it is not in the Irish Sea. So it's a real danger for us, and I really welcome the support contained in the paper that's before us today. I welcome the very clear message that is contained in the paper that the implementation of the withdrawal agreement and its protocols should be a contingent and should make sure it be part of the way in which the negotiations on the future arrangements can proceed. I welcome the message that it has to be clear that the UK cannot have the same benefits as a member state when it becomes a third country. And I also welcome the very clear observation that this obviously requires a full implementation of the withdrawal agreement and its protocols. And if I could just finish by saying that I welcome the amendments that Madame Loiseau and Madame Schreinermacher have placed, and I will be supporting them. Thank you, Chair.